a tricky one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lots of your own fans know about the story of Feminist GF, which is your number one song for now.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess tell us more about what inspired it and I
Yeah,
guess like whatever you're willing to share about
totally.
the production and just the experience of it
Mm-hmm.
and what it's brought out in you.
Yeah. Well, there are a couple pieces there. What inspired it was I had a Zoom call with a colleague who I don't know exactly how, but we somehow got onto the topic of Instagram. And we were talking about our mutual frustration that some people seem to have these Instagram accounts that blow up and they're really not making any content. It's just sort of like lifestyle Instagram. And then other people, like we have friends, we have so many people in this music community who are making incredible artwork and like cannot break 1,000 followers on Instagram and can't get their artwork out there through social media because it's just hard to gather the fans, even though the artwork is really stunning. And just that frustration, I think, of like the social media world being this very like lifestyle brand content driven world. Um, and and then the conversation took a turn and he said, oh yeah, I love to watch a hot bitch fail. And anyway, it's so funny because I tell that story and anyone who knows me gets this look of like fear in their eyes because I'm sort of notoriously like not a bystander in conversations like that. But it's such a different thing when it's someone you know and don't expect it from. You know, like when I'm out at a gig and the front of house sound engineer is like lecturing me about how I don't know how to use my own sound equipment and, you know, all the girls come in here and don't know how to set up. Like I'm happy to kick his butt because I don't know him. But it's really hard when it's somebody who is like your colleague and you're going to see again and it's a more difficult conversation. So in the moment, I was just totally stunned and sort of tried to navigate the conversation, but really struggled. And I got off the call and I just was so angry and so hurt and so honestly like ashamed that I hadn't responded in a more intense and immediate way. And so that's where the song came from. So I sat down and I wrote the song and I actually wrote it just on piano. But it was immediately clear to me that it was not going to be a piano driven song. And so then I demoed it out pretty far. So it had, I think my original demo had like weird animals growling and, you know, a little more weird stuff. And then I sent it, actually it was the first major project that me and my now sort of constant producer and dear friend, John, whose artist project is Easy Morning. I sent it off to him and was like, hey, I want to work on this. And he really blew up the production and made it into something more exciting. So, and now it's out in the world. He took out the animal noises, but he added a really growly bass that was like a higher quality audio sample. Cause I just truly was like Googling like animal growling. So it was not a very nice sample.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Tea with My Uncle Iros. Catch us every Monday on your favorite podcasting service. TWMUI is written and produced by me. Definitely rate and review us on iTunes and follow me at Son of Paper on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Theme music by Keys. For more, visit facebook.com/unlockedkeys. Spill with y'all next time on Tea with My Uncle Iros.